How is that lemonade?
It's awesome. Lemonade with ginger. Doesn't get any better than this.
This is the view we have for our lunch. Yes, that is the part. This was a transition week. First, enjoying the last days of living in the footsteps of the ancient Greek civilization, and then jetting off to the land of the midnight sun and enjoying my first trip to the north since we left Canada. Welcome to my channel, the home of videos for dailycreatives.com. My name is Christine, and we are traveling the world as a digital nomad family. We have been to many amazing places, from Barcelona to Bangkok, ancient ruins of Cambodia to modern Croatia. We were denied boarding, a plane bound for Cape Town, and drove a Renault Kangoo 7,000 kilometers across Europe. I have cooked meals in all sorts of kitchens and even done an Annie Sloan IKEA hack in an apartment in Hong Kong. Don't miss any of our adventure or what comes next. Head over to dailycreatives.com. The link is in the description box below. I write new posts about 2 times per week about a variety of topics, including travel, creative ideas and projects, and observations from my life. Don't miss any of it by joining us. As a small gratitude, you will receive 2 free downloads, the World Travel Tested Packing List and Chapter 1 from Fruitless at 40. But first, the basic boring stuff in life. Just like these pigeons are enjoying the cool water on a hot day, we had our basic life to attend to. We are still living as we travel, doing all the everyday things like we would back home, except maybe the coffee. I do look forward to our normal drip coffee maker once we get back. And I do wonder if this habit of Grant making breakfast every morning is going to continue once we get home. We're all kind of getting used to it. We get a better breakfast than we would do normally. He makes it, he serves it to us, we all start the day feeling great. Then he cleans up the dishes even when it's done. I like this new habit. On one of the overcast Sunday afternoons, we took the time to look at the vast collection held at the largest archaeological museum in Greece and one of the most important museums in the world devoted to ancient Greek art. The collection of items since prehistoric time in Greece is impressive. We only skim the surface of everything there is to see here. It is a treasure and deserves a full day or even 2 days to enjoy fully. There is only so much which you can absorb at one time. You need a little bit of reflection and contemplation of what you've seen because it is so impressive. Heading up a funicular 277 meters above sea level is the highest peak of Athens. The most beautiful images fill the eyes of every visitor, facing the Acropolis to Piraeus and the Saronic Gulf. From this mountaintop terrace, we enjoyed one of the most amazing family meals of our trip. It is hard to imagine a city until you get up this high. The evening sunset was perfect, allowing us to see all the sights that this amazing city has to offer. It was quite a shock to see how Athens looks today at street level. There's loads of graffiti everywhere. Some of it is quite artistic, but much of it looks like vandalism. In the core of the downtown, buildings are being well maintained, as well as the major tourist attractions like the churches and the ancient ruins. See the link in the description box below for a perspective of what is called the graffiti epidemic in Athens. In the area of the Acropolis is the ancient Agora of Athens. One of the functions was to serve as a marketplace where merchants kept stalls or shops to sell their goods. In turn, this attracted artisans who built workshops nearby. Today, Athens still has a lively trading area where everything is sold in various types of shops and stalls. From a flea market type of situation, which also looks like a garage sale. Anything happen right now?
I think I could stay here for a while. Amazing market.
To a huge fish and meat market where wholesale and consumers alike can shop. I have never seen anything like this. does say something about the food culture, when the fresh fruits and vegetables occupy a much smaller space of the total market area. Located in southern Athens, between the Acropolis and the river, stands the sanctuary of Olympian Zeus. It was a place of worship of deities and of ancient Athenian heroes since prehistory, going back to 450 BC. The partial construction of the columns began, and then work stopped due to changing rulers. This went on over time until the building was completed in AD 125 by Emperor Hadrian. By the 3rd century AD, the Valerian Wall was erected. Then a large late Roman cemetery developed outside the wall in the 4th and 5th centuries AD. An extensive Byzantine settlement with many houses and workshops, including tanneries and an olive press, developed over the ruins of the classical temple. Then I was off for a girls' weekend by hopping on a plane and making my way back to the north. My first day began by visiting Mills Garden, located on one of the many islands just off downtown Stockholm. This museum site contains the home, an antique collection, a vast sculpture garden, and an art gallery. The artist Miles lived and wished to evoke the gardens of Italy's Mediterranean coast. This ambition is further underlined by the character of the building and landscape fresco painting, the straight black and white marble paths and crown columns. Between the paths, pine trees are planted together with birches for a touch of Nordic spice. This playful Nordic South European hybrid, heightened by the bubbling Triton fountain and colorful plantings, never fails to charm visitors from the south. A day in downtown Stockholm is never complete without some time spent on the terrace, sipping some rosé and snacking on fresh local ingredients. The most populated of the Nordic cities, Stockholm has a unique character, blending old and new while remaining both historically relevant and vibrant in modern times. I hope you enjoyed the highlights from week 42 in Athens and Stockholm. Probably a weird combination. Thanks for watching, and check out the links below. I always try and give a bunch more information about what we've been doing during the week. And don't forget to head over to dailycreatives.com. See you over there.